Jaleesa's Fashion Files. This video will be giving you guys some styling and simple ideas that you can use in helping to prevent oil and grease buildup in your hair. Now I have fine textured hair, and fine textured hair is the type that is most susceptible to getting oil and grease buildup. So I wanted to share some things with you guys that I've been doing for a little while that has helped manage the oil and the buildup in my hair. So the first thing I wanted to mention is to avoid touching your hair frequently. Now I can't say that we should avoid touching it at all, because that's kind of impossible. Our hair does get in our way and sometimes it's just a habit, but try to be a little bit more conscious every time that you're going to go touch your hair, because when you're doing that, you're not realizing that you're transferring all the sweat and oil from your fingertips to your hair, and obviously it's going to make it look greasy. Now if you tend to touch your scalp or rub your head a lot, or just itching your head, I don't know, some people have habits like that. Avoid doing that, because what that does is it stimulates the oil producing glands in your scalp, and obviously it's going to cause it to make more oil, and your hair is going to look greasy and oily faster. So try to control it. I know it's going to be very difficult for some of you, because I know that I have a habit of touching my hair, but just keep that in mind. Tip number 2 would be to avoid straightening your hair. Now that we're in summer, we tend to see a lot more beach waves and tousled curls, especially if your hair is wavy and curly. Maybe you don't feel like straightening it and dealing with the heat because it's just so hot. That's the best thing you can do for your hair anyway, because what happens is when you straighten your hair, the oil tends to travel down the hair shaft a lot faster than it would with curls or with waves. And if you think about it, like just think about the oil having to go through each loop and each wave, it just takes a lot longer than if your hair is just straight. It will just travel down a lot quicker or a lot faster. So if you have naturally straight hair, then I would suggest when you wash it, just wait until it's about 85% dry, do a braid, sleep on it like that, and then when you wake up, just spray a heat protectant and then run a straight iron through it, and then your hair should have those tousled waves, and then you can always spray hairspray to keep it in place. Tip number 3 would be to avoid applying conditioner to the roots of your hair. Now this is something that I've been guilty of doing because I just did not know. I would shampoo it, rinse it out, and then I would apply the conditioner all over my head, or whenever I would do a mask or a treatment for my hair, I would apply it all over my head. And that is the worst thing you can do, especially for fine hair, because your hair is just naturally oily as it is, and then when you're applying all of those products to the roots of your hair, you're causing more buildup and it's weighing your hair down. So just make a ponytail with your hand, and from where your nape of the neck is, right around here, all the way down, that's where you'll apply the conditioner. Because conditioner is really meant for the ends of your hair, because that's the oldest part of your hair, so it needs the most care. It goes through a lot more damage than the roots because they're constantly growing and they're coming down. So that's where our hair needs the most care, is towards the end. Now, you don't want to wash your hair every single day. That's the worst thing you can be doing, because you're stripping the natural oils that your hair does need, and in some cases you're stimulating the oil producing glands. So that's how you'll notice, like you'll feel like your hair is greasy every single day and you wash it every day. It's because you wash it every day. So you want to go at least every other day or every 2 days in between washes, and a good alternative would be to use a dry shampoo. Now I've been using the Dove Hair Therapy Refresh and Care Dry Shampoo for about a year now, and I like it, but I am on the search for an all-natural brand, because I like using all-natural products on my face, my body. Anything that we're putting on our bodies, it is getting absorbed into our bloodstream, and it does affect us one way or the other. So I am on the hunt for an all-natural brand. If you guys know of one, please comment down below and I will give it a try. So that concludes the video, guys. As always, I hope that you found these tips helpful. Give them a try, and hopefully it'll help combat the grease and oil buildup in your hair this summer, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, don't forget to stay beautiful, confident, and true to your beautiful selves. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.